Welcome to Real Estate Investment Channel. You are welcome once again. Good to have you here. If you are watching, if you are watching me for the first time, my name is Taiwo Idowu, real estate consultant here in Lagos, Nigeria. On this channel, I talk about real estate investment, real estate business, and real estate proper. So today, I really want to tell you as a salary earner how you can start your real estate investment and start growing your investment even as a salary earner, and how you can also find out a genuine property to buy, and easy way also to increase your real estate investment portfolio. In my last video, I talked about how you can start real estate investment as a rental without even having any money with you. How you can start as a real estate agent by even selling products for people and getting your commission. Through the commission, you can start your investment with that on from there and become an investor. But today I want to talk about you that is working already, how you can start your investment, because a lot of people don't know how to start this investment. They thought that it's only when you have a million before you can start this investment. But I always tell people, I say no, it's only for you to look for knowledge and get the right information. So that is why I bring the information into your doorstep today. So let's start the business. And before I forget, if you are watching me for the first time, please kindly uh, remember that you need to subscribe to this channel so that you'll be have opportunity of be notified about our video each time we post, because we will always post a content that will add value to you, anything that has to do with real estate. And if you are, as you are watching, also help us also not to like this video, and also share it with family and friends so that they can benefit from it. So let's go to the business of the day: how to start your investment as a salary. The number one way, once you are earning salary, in one of my video I have discussed the things that you need to understand. You need to define your purpose, your investment, and the reason why you are going into the real estate investment. So now you have to start from your salary. You have to start your salary. Your salary will determine where you want to start, and no matter how small your salary is, don't be scared, you can start. First thing you need to do is, there is a land for everybody. Whether you are security, you are salary earner, you are carousel, there is always a land for security. But what you need to do, reach out to the real estate agent, the who understand the market trend and who know how the business go, so they can guide you. Like now, if you stay around Lagos, Ibadan, now you are hearing from Nigeria, one of the best way to start, there is some land that you can start with as low as 200,000 naira initial deposit. Even there is some you can start with as low as 50,000 naira initial deposit. So if you are hearing salary, there is so many land around here in Lagos and Ogun State that you can start as as low as 50,000, 30,000, 100,000, 200,000 initial deposit, and now spread the balance for 1 year interest free, for 2 years also with little interest. These are the number one and simple way to start your real estate investment. So whatever may be your salary, you can start from saving first. You need to start saving. You need to start saving. So after saving, maybe you are earning a certain amount and you are deducting a certain part uh, from your salary for savings. So after the savings, you can now get a property. There is always a real estate opportunity now available, which come to people with a payment plan. That's what we call payment plan. So we have 3 month payment plan, we have 6 month payment plan, we have 9 month, we have 12 month, we have 18 month, we have 24 month. Even there is some that do 36 months. So it depends on whichever way you want to do. So don't forget to start. Don't let it be a big thing for you. No, you can start little by little. You drop a water, a drop in water, making a mighty ocean. So you can start by subscribing to payment plan land. So every year, every 2 years, once you pay finish, then you can start another one. Especially if you are still the younger age, maybe like 20, 25, 26, you are still single, if not married. In fact, you have opportunity now to start now. By in the next 5, 10 years, you will start reaping the investment opportunity. So you can start now with a payment plan. At least every year you can be buying. You make sure you are buying one property or two property depending on your financial capacity. Then number two, also you can also look for cheap land. Cheap land also. Don't forget that affordable land for agricultural land are available also as well. Affordable agricultural land is always come cheaper than residential plot. I've in one of my video, you can search the video. I've talked about the type of the real estate investment we have. Talk about residential, commercial, agriculture. So most of the land also also come first as agriculture. I remember there's some land in Epe, there's some land in Lagos Ibadan Expressway then that was sold as agricultural land. Then and now today it's now residential because the environment has developed. So you can look out for affordable land for agriculture. Like now we have some land as low as 600,000 naira per plot, and it comes with a payment plan. It's a share deposit of 200, 300,000 naira. So you can start out with it, buy one plot, buy two plot, buy three plot. Once you make sure that the place is genuine, is accessible, is reliable, and is safe for your investment, you can start with farmland. We call it farmland. You can buy it in acre, you can buy it in plot, you can buy it in hectare. And don't forget also in the real estate also, before I move on to the next point also, it is not necessary that you start with full plot. There's always a 300 square meter, which is half plot. Even some company, they sell quarters, which is 200 or 150 or 250, or 200 or 150 square meter as quarter plot. You can start with that. I've seen somebody that start with a quarter of land, and today he has more than 50 plot of land scattered everywhere. So just start with something. Also, you can also start by buying a off plan houses. Off-plan houses always come cheaper, and it's come with a payment plan. If you don't like buying land, because some people may say they have their reservation about land, you can start with off-plan. What does it mean by off-plan? Off-plan is mean that the house that is under construction, any house that is under construction, maybe they just started the house and they are building the house, it's always come affordable, it's always come cheaper than the market price, it's always come lesser than the market value price. So you can start with, and most time also when they are newly started the construction, you can offer opportunity of negotiating for a better deal with the developer, and you can be paying them small as the work is in progress. You can be paying, and by the time the work finish, you can sell off your product, or you can still even retain it maybe for rental income or for short let or any other commercial purposes. So you can start with off plan, and also you can invest in that. Number four, you can also invest. Also, you can start with distress sale, distress buy. There's some people also who have property but they want to sell it. What does it mean by distress? Distress means something that people want to sell for immediate need of their financial need. Maybe they have land or property and they want to sell it to acquire money to solve their immediate problem. Most property like that always come cheaper and lesser than the value price. Let's assume that the property value may be worth 100 million, but you may be fortunate to get the distress sale of 70 million, 75. So immediately when you buy it, you can even sell it in the market at the actual price, because they want to dispose that property in order to make sure they get that money immediately. Even some land also, there's some land also that are are available for distress, you'll be hearing distress sale. Distress sale means that it will come at a lesser price, lesser market price. In fact, it's one of the way to even go into this if you can play around it. Because if you have your qualified team who can do the normal searching for you, it's very, very profitable because you get it at cheaper price, at below the market price, and able to sell it immediately at market price. And if you are also holding it for the future, it will also give you high return on the investment. You can start with distress sale. Number 4, also you can also invest also by buying back or cash back like investment, which you just buy like a square meter. You are not owning a physical land, but you are owning it as like a share, as like investment. And at the end of the year, you'll be getting return on it, some 40% return on investment, so 45% on return on investment. In one of my video, I did it. Yeah, I make mention it also. You can start with as low as 500,000. There is some one now that we are helping people to do. You can start with 500,000, you can start with 1 million and get 35% return on investment at the end of the year, some 40%, even some as high as 50%, and with other thank you patronage items again. So you can also start there. We call that one buyback or cashback or buy through the sec. This is a situation where you just drop, maybe you drop like 1 million, 2 million, you can drop 50 million. At the end of the year, you get 50% return on investment on it, your cash and your profit, everything together, your capital investment and your profit, you get it. So you can start your real estate investment in it. Don't forget that it is not until you buy land, you can do this one anywhere you are, and they will give you the security to your money. So all this one also is one of the ways you can start as a salary. And also, if you have opportunity of buying a new house, also you can buy a new house and resell later. New apartment, 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom. I remember last year now there is some houses that were marketing for 45 million naira in Chevron, Lekki, Lagos. As I'm talking to you now, the house is selling for 110 million. And last year we were marketing. In fact, it was I think 2 years ago it was 35 million, 3-bedroom flat in Chevron. I marketed it then. As I'm talking to you now, that house is going for 120 million. The other one that built after it was selling for 45 million. The same house is selling for 110 million now. I remember Ikoyi also, now there was a house that I marketed last year for 290, 310. Now the same house is selling for 600 million naira. So you can buy houses like that and also resell. Also you can buy farmland also in acres. In acres, you can buy 10 acre, you can buy 20 acre, you can buy it also and hold it and process your document and resell it in future. So these are the better way you can invest into real estate as a salary earner without even disturbing your salary. I remember one of my first time father, he told me that he has more than 24 odd property, houses and land in different locations. How does he buy it? He was a salary earner then, he was a God fearing. So this man doesn't he doesn't even have opportunity of even shopping any money where he was working. He told us how he bought all these things with instrumental payment. He told all the story, how he bought all those property with instrumental payment. He made sure that he always buy at least one property for 1 year. So he made sure he pay it. Even if they say there's some he pay for 1.5 years, there's some he pay for 2 years in his salary. After he finish that one, he will buy another one after. And now he has retired and he now selling all those property at least 1 or 2 every year now to enjoy himself. So these are the best way you can start so that in future you can also be making your money. Also, you can also buy so many houses for rental income. You can buy houses for rental income. I remember one of my coach then told us that his father bought Festac 77. This Festac in 1977, he bought that house for 3 naira. I think it's 3 naira. Yes, 3 naira. Then the same house now, the rental value of that same house presently now is 3.5 million. That's something that he bought 3 naira. And the person that bought it has retired, and that Baba is still eating the fruit of his labor. And if you want to sell that property now, it can't less than 100 million naira or 80 million naira. So you can buy for rental income. So these are the best way once you have this opportunity, because the money you have in your hand now, the opportunity is there for you, so you can do it with something. If you don't know how to go about it, that is why we are here. Reach out to us, we can guide you, we can help you to start your real estate investment. We guide you, we make sure we hold you by hand. These are the reasons why we are here. So we advise you where to put in your money that will give you a high return on investment, and how to start that will even make your money to save and secure, and make you to have a secure and good investment. So this is a very good information that you need to work with, so you can start like that. So that money in your hand, make sure that you think on something to do with, so that the opportunity that come today, you make use of it. Because whether you believe it or not, whether you take it off or leave it, opportunity doesn't last with people forever. It just comes once in a while, and once you are able to utilize it very well, you benefit it. Because there are so many people who are now lamenting and regretting today, just because of the kind of the financial opportunity they have in their past, but they were unable to invest it rightly. They were unable to put it in the right investment that will be putting better money for them today, and now they are living in lack, in regret. And while there are some also wise people who are happen to be a wise investor, they have reserve there and they put it in an investment, and today they are benefiting from it. So that's why we are here. We are telling you now, we are reminding you now, that money, that opportunity, don't just waste it on frivolous things alone. Don't waste it on something that will not add any value to you. Bring it out, buy property, buy land, buy house, live in, and let it start appreciating, so that uh, while you are growing, your investment is going with you, and you'll be harvesting the fruit of your labor and enjoying your life. So thank you. I believe if this video bless you, I will encourage you to subscribe, so that you have access to our next video, and kindly like and share with family and friends. So see you in our next video. Love you all. Bye.